Good morning, friends. I am up and at it. It's a beautiful morning. I woke up because that cat was meowing outside of my van, but it's a good thing because it was like 9:15. I got some good sleep last night and I put out my solar and now I'm going to make my bed. I'm still drinking my coffee. I didn't get anything on my trail cam, which doesn't surprise me too much. We're in kind of a weird spot, like with the cliffs and the water, and so nothing on the trail cam. But today my plan is to check out this hike, take advantage of the shower buildings, and I am going to make breakfast burritos, but for like lunch, because that's my intermittent fasting window. Gotta eat no earlier than noon. I am checking out this hiking trail. I don't think it's a very long one. I think it just kind of lines the northern portion of Fool Hollow Lake. And I think this because I looked at a map. So let's see where it takes us. Gonna get my steps in. I figure by the time I get back it'll be just in time for me to make my burritos. I'm totally going down to the water. I was hoping I'd find a spot that'd be easy to get down. Oh my gosh, yes. So gorgeous here, y'all. Peaceful, quiet. When I walked my trash to the dumpsters earlier, I noticed that there's another loop, camping loop next to mine, but it's closed. I'm guessing it opens when it gets busier. Because last night it was just me and that other van in our loop. But I like it. I think there's squirrels. So what I don't know about this hike is if I'm gonna like get to the end and I will need to turn around, or if it'll take me back up. I don't know, we'll find out, but this scenery is amazing. Little kids could definitely do this hike. Same with little dogs. At Winston's healthiest, he would have been able to run this trail. It's fun. Well, my question just got answered because I see stairs. So I could either turn around or I could take the stairs up. Let's take the stairs up because A, it'll be good exercise, and B, we'll just check out the scenery on my way back to camp. At the base of the stairs here, there's some benches and a ton of water access. Fishermen going ham. Okay, let's climb. Whew, I'm a bit out of breath, don't judge me. picnic tables up here. Look how gorgeous. Here's the stairs I just came up. And it looks like I have come upon a campground loop. I think based on all the big rigs I see, that's one of the hookup loops. As I suspected, this took me back to the top where the roads are. So I'm just going to walk this back to my campsite now. Looks like another hookup loop over there. I returned from my hike and I just checked my phone. It was about a mile, so half mile there, half mile back. And like I said, very easy, very beautiful. I am going to hydrate now. I'm glad I wore my sunscreen for sure. Now I will hydrate, and I do look forward to taking a shower later, but I think I will prepare now to make my food. Yeah, I'm ready for a burrito. I haven't been filming my cooking because I'm so hungry, but I have my eggs made and my bacon. So I am going to crumble the bacon, put it with the eggs, cheese, wrap it in tortillas, and then heat it up in my Hot Logic. But I will show you. So to make this really easy for myself, I mix the eggs with the bacon. Then I can easily spoon it into my tortillas. These are like regular taco shell tortillas. They're not big burrito size, so I'm doing 2 separate ones. I will spoon that onto the tortillas, add some cheese. You can add whatever you want to yours. I don't have green chilies, but I have green salsa, so I will eat that with my burritos. But let's get that done, and then I'll wrap them up in the foil. All right, now it's okay that everything's been sitting out and it's not hot anymore, because I will now wrap them in the foil, put them in the Hot Logic so everything can warm up and melt together. That'll take about half an hour. Ooh, y'all, this is just what I need. Nice and warm and melty and tasty with some salsa verde. Ooh, high energy. I am excited for this. What are you doing? I just got back from my shower. I missed you. I missed you. What are you doing, buds? I'm gonna put my stuff away. I feel good after taking my shower. It is one of those shower systems where you have to like press the button, for lack of a better term, for the water to run, but it was nice and hot and high pressure. It was fabulous. So it's about 1:30. Diamondbacks won today. I'm hanging out with my cat friend, and between hiking, cleaning, cooking, showering, I've had a wonderfully productive day so far. Are you being helpful? Psst, psst, psst. What are you doing? Are you being helpful? Are you just guarding? Keeping me company? I am doing van things. One thing that I really like about coming to campgrounds is it's just a good time to like clean and get stuff done. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I freaking love this cat. God, you're so silly. So I'm charging up a whole bunch of stuff right now in the sun with solar. My lights, a portable charger, and just kind of going through things underneath my bed. Oh, you're so helpful. Thank you. I just had a really lovely conversation with my new neighbor who just pulled in. She is so nice, and she's tent camping. and it's really fun. Like, I love, you know, I get positive reinforcement from you guys when you tell me that, like, you love my van, or it's so clean, it's cozy, it's homey, all these things. But it's really nice, like, when I meet somebody, like my neighbor, and she was so intrigued, and she was like taking pictures and asking me questions, and I was teaching her a lot, and that, I just love that. I mean, that's why I do YouTube, is because I like to teach people. I like to show people and encourage others. And she went from basically saying she wanted a cargo van to being like, you know what? This is amazing. I want a minivan now. She had actually told me that she was looking into purchasing a new Toyota Sienna. She's currently in a Subaru Outback. But I just love those conversations. They're very meaningful to me, and it just brought me joy to show her around my van and to have her seem so interested. I needed that today for sure. It's gotten a bit dark, but it only shows a 5% chance of rain in the forecast. I can never trust the Arizona forecast, but I did get my solar panels and everything put away just in case it does start raining. Good morning, folks. Don't mind my showered hair. I just took advantage of the showers one last time because I'm about to check out of the state park. My stay has been absolutely lovely. It was so wonderful. I had a couple of nice neighbors, and now I think I'm going to do laundry at the laundromat. It is time. I have a full load of clothes that I would love to do. In terms of tonight and where I'm going and where I'm staying, it's another case of I do not know. I will figure it out when I get there. I have a couple of ideas in mind, so I'll check them out, but I have the entire day ahead of me still. It's only 10 a.m. I'm packed up and ready to go. I do want to check out the rest of the state park quickly before I leave, just see the day use areas and whatnot. I'm going to drive around. The state park is very expansive. But time to continue on the journey. Dang, are those rain clouds? Well, I don't know. I thought I saw rain clouds yesterday and there was nothing. So one last walk around. I was hoping to say goodbye to my kitty friend. My neighbor told me that he saw him, but he didn't bid me farewell. So that's kind of a bummer. No rooftop box keys in there, so it looks like I am good. I stopped at a laundromat in Sholo and it was so sketch. Like, I went in there, it was packed. Everything about it was giving like sus. So I left. I drove to Pine Top and I found a much better option. It's Earl's Laundromat, coin operated. So I just put my clothes in the washer. It'll be about half an hour. I am just going to sit in the van, edit a video, watch some YouTube, and eat a snack. I told myself I was going to explore because there had to be better camping around here somewhere, and I found it. And I have 4 bars of 5G Verizon. And I checked my Outly app. I am in National Forest. This is public access. So I'm gonna hunker down. This spot is great. I need to put away my laundry, but I had a snack to tide me over at the laundromat, so I'm going to put my baked potato in my Hot Logic now. So that way I can get camp set up, get laundry put away, and my lunch will be ready in an hour. hear shooting in the distance. I think there's a range around here somewhere, but I love this. It's gloomy. I'm honestly, I think it's supposed to be like gloomy and rainy all weekend, but that's okay. I'll have to explore a little bit more later. I just put pants on. And now Winter and I were just gonna go on a little stroll. My baked potato is still heating up, but I got a lot of other stuff done, so I'm just kind of waiting another 20 minutes before I can eat. I did put my solar out, even though we don't have any sun. I figure maybe if the sun peeks out a little bit eventually, I will be prepared. All right, y'all, let's see it. A baked potato. Ooh. Oh my God, y'all. I'm so hungry. Interesting, I've never seen one of these. Huh. Well, I wasn't gonna have a fire anyways, but